So all of our hard work undone by the Blightstorm. We have 40 years apparently before the next one. And it looks like we got a bronze seal here, a bronze seal here. What is this? Is the lead seal. Okay, so I guess that means we need to, after we break this seal, I think we need to wend our way down like this. So between these two, there's nothing exciting going on over here, which means I think we probably want to make our way. I think we might be able to pick up, like, I wonder if we could do like all of these. You can only reforge one seal during a cycle. Oh, so are you saying that this is not like a wall and we could beeline it straight for the lead seal if we wanted to? Or we could beeline it for this lead seal if we wanted to? Maybe pick up these three? Okay, so I assumed that these black borders were like walls, and we would have to break this seal before opening up the next ring. I see. And then we also have this ominous presence. Something strange is trapped beneath the ground. Gain twice the hostility each year, but every time a villager dies or leaves, hostility decreases by 15 points. Special reward is royal resupply. Now, we can't quite make it all the way there. Black borders are just increasing the minimum settlement difficulty. Okay, so is this like prestige 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, the embarkation bonus cost. Okay, got it. So certainly the biggest cluster of stuff is up here. But I don't suspect if we went straight up like this and then grabbed these three, I don't think we make it over to here. So it might be that what we want to do is just head for these two and try and pick these two up on the way to the lead seal. We also still have the Rain Punk tutorial. Hey, Jeff, welcome. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I've been very busy, but I definitely will take a look. I've watched other people build in those cases before, and it's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. All right, well let's not wait too long. I think I don't think we've done a Scarlet Orchard yet, so maybe we'll do a Scarlet Orchard. P5, 10, 15, 20. Got it. So let's see. So we could start. We're harpiesing no matter what. Now the Scarlet Orchard. What's its deal? Every viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You gain access to new essential building, archaeologist's office. Right. The world modifiers are the question marks, right? So like right now we have access to none of them. So I'm trying to chart a course to get some of those. And it strikes me as we might be able to get, I don't know if we can get these three and make it to the seal, but that's my plan. I was thinking we go up this way, grab this one, and this one. So the ominous presence we can't get to on this first attempt. We don't quite reach. Oh, if you settle next to it, you automatically get it. Oh, that means no Scarlet Orchard for us, I guess. But we do get 18 of those shards, so it's probably worth doing. Yeah, it's one of these two tiles. What is that condition there? Royal woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees give more wood. Versus the marshland, which gives us Gatherer's Paradise. Gathering speed is increased. And the marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant resource nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have a different one. Okay. So we do this. I'm thinking we kick it back up to Prestige 2. Pioneer or Veteran. Do you really think the difference is that big? Because we did we did surprisingly well against the final seal previously. I think the lowest I want to go anymore is Viceroy. I think I'm not gonna coward out. If we lose on the first one of our cycle, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. And do I like having lizards? Lizards and harpies, I guess they overlap on pies. So we got that going for us. Right, yeah, no, I mean, I read that it goes up quite a bit, and we may have to do some human sacrifice to get it sorted out. I think I'd just assume have a little bit of diversity right off the go. And then I think people are going to be a high premium. I think getting some... Well, wood isn't that important because we can get a lot of wood very early. You can grab the meat, the roots, and the stone, maybe? That looks like a pretty good starting point. Yeah, and it's distinctly possible that we lose this, but, you know, I think we've been playing a little too carefully. We don't need a perfect 100%. Cheap food and stone is a premium get early on. That's what I was kind of thinking. That's what I was kind of imagining. That's why I grabbed the roots and the meat. The stone is nice, and then I think the villagers are good just to get us started a little faster. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's do the thing. Good luck to us indeed. But yes, I think the time for cowardice and trying to get 100% is not necessarily now. Vanishing water. Infused rainwater slowly evaporates. You lose 1 unit of a random type of water every 2 units of water used in rain engines. Okay. Leakage. The cover of the ancient hearth has been damaged. Okay, the hearth's resistance is reduced, so we're going to have, I think, more blight rot potentially. Strange lights. And eerie song. All right, and we have this ominous presence. All right, beavers are our third friendo. Let's see, what are we getting over here? We've got the weaver right off the bat. That seems really good with harpies. Oh, what's the positive mystery? The positive mystery is Gentle Dawn. New year, new challenge. Every small glade discovered grants a 10% to planting speed during the drizzle. So bonus is added retroactively. That seems like it probably isn't going to be too effective. Let's see. Let's get those sorted. I think I went one too far with that. Yeah. Yes, pretty cool if we get a farm plot indeed. So looking at this again, I think the Weaver is probably a reasonably safe bet early on. We get packs of trade goods, we get fabric, which is nice, but I don't think we need to take this before we get our first cornerstone, since we're going to have plenty of other things to do. Now, we start out with human and beaver houses. Those are not going to be too terribly effective for us, but I think we'll do our standard 2 woodcutter camps, and I think we don't mind working our way off to the left here. So we'll get those going, and then we might as well also start working on shelter. And I'm tempted to build 1 beaver house. What's the cost of those? Oh, those cost a lot of planks. For now, we won't bother. Let's just how many people do we have right now? We have 12 people. Okay, so we'll get those going. Chop to it, everybody. Or hop to it, as the case may be. And then once we get that cornerstone, we'll see what the good word is. And actually, I wanted to make these a higher priority, so that we don't spend all of our wood on this and not get our people chopping as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, it does seem like space is a concern. Oh yeah, let's make sure we have. Oh, we probably want a harpy in there at the moment. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And then both of these too. Only marked glades. But we'll crack on into this and crack on into this. Let's get chopping. Trade routes, prestige in the altar. Do I know about prestige in the altar? I don't think I do. Alright, I will read that later. And then rain punk we know a little bit about. We can use piping to make our structures faster. I don't think gathering has faster production, but let's see. Since we have people idle, let's get that going. Let's get a few more paths. Okay, there's our first cornerstone. Big money, no whammies. Yeah, camps don't have rain production. Rain punk, that makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Biscuit diet seems ambitious. Reinforced axes seems pretty strong. +2 vegetable production. Gain additional vegetable every yield from gathering or farming. What's our current plot look like? We have some roots. We have a little bit of clay, and that's about it. Yeah, so looking at this, I think it's reinforced axes, and we just become kind of like aggressive expansionists. We can do a lot of clearing with that. Yeah, and we only have the one preferred food. Like, let's take a look. I think it's only beavers that eat biscuits. The bees, yeah. So that would be very hard to make useful. I like the idea of axes, so we'll grab axes. And then looking here, once again. So I think this is a very solid selection. Like, I think all of these are good. We have a 3-star recipe in each one. I think I like the Weaver because we have more lizards than anything. Kiln is a good... So the kiln is good because we can create coal from the wood that we're going to be producing much faster than we normally do. I think that's the thinking there. The bricks aren't great. The reroll feels a little early here. With 3 blueprints coming in, I feel like the kiln or the weaver is probably good enough. I'm surprised the weaver is so low on your list. In Lustrous. What do we have? We have 2 people that like clothing. 2 out of 3 on clothing. You usually buy fabric? Now, coal, this coal recipe is wood to coal, right? Which is useful for generating stuff. More traders sell fabric than any other building material. Interesting. Okay, we'll grab the kiln then. Now, jerky, we have jerky coverage on 2. Well, we just got the smokehouse, which might be a more interesting jerky option. Just going to give this a moment to build while I think about that. Jerky looks like it's a pretty good opportunity. We don't have any farmland yet to make the plantation look good. What does the plantation produce? We've only used the plantation once. Berries and plant fiber. The plant fiber makes me wish we had taken the weaver. If we're going to be generating that. I recognize we could do berries for pie, but pie is harpy only. So it's not great. Let's see what our first orders look like. Packs of building materials seem much better, and reinforced saw blades we know is very good. Yeah, so I like building materials here for reinforced saw blades. So we'll grab that one. Oh, keep Harpy Resolve above 13 for 30 seconds. Or we deliver 5 tools. Delivering 5 tools doesn't seem like the most fun thing in the world. The reward, I feel like, is slightly better for this one. But I think we can use our tools more effectively. We have 0 tools right now? I think this is a freebie. We get some food out of it and some gears. I'll take that. And then exploration. Cut through 5. Discover 5 glades. This is pretty much a freebie. The wood is nice. The bricks are nice. Crop production. Like, if we knew we were going to get a lot of farmland, seed pouch would be nice. But I feel like this is basically a guarantee. So we'll grab that. Okay, we're getting our houses going. Now, which one is this? This is a forager's camp. Yeah, let's get this going. Yep. Yeah, park will come shortly. Can I tuck it in here? No. We'll tuck it in there. And we also need the trade depot relatively soon. Okay, so coming back to this. Plantation means we can use farmland we find. Oh, bottom left for this game? I put us in the wrong place. There we go. Thank you. Isn't bottom right better? It doesn't matter. So the ranch, if we had a source of plant fiber, which can we get plant fiber from the plantation? We can. So I guess there are ways to make that work. Yeah, I guess the plantation also does a good job supporting the ranch. We need farmland. It's good to lock in a farm building for when we find some farmland. So I'll grab the plantation. I'd love to pick up the ranch too. The recipes tab, okay. So yeah, so I think we can we'll take the plantation. We need some more production options here. Whoa. All right, Weaver shows up once again. Clothier shows up. Carpenter is tempting. Get us a better source of planks could be quite nice. Yeah, the carpenter looks decent. Let's see. I should get a... For the time being, I'm going to get a crude workstation, though. And a... makeshift post. Get those up and operational. And yeah, carpenter for better planks is good. No, we're not going to build those right away. And I'm thinking we're going to knock out all 3 of these. Everybody is homed now. We do need to make our trade outpost, or trading post, whatever the heck you call that thing. Okay, well, let's get some people into this. here? This fits in here. Yeah, decor for hearth upgrade is already being built right here. This is the park in Lustrous. It is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ta-da, hearth upgrade. Hey, Chris, it is morning. It is 9:21 in the AM here. Life is good. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. All right, so packs of crops, packs of provisions. We're not going to build any of these to begin with. In fact, I think that one is not of interest. So yeah, we should get our Stonecrafters camp built also. And then for now, I don't think bricks are... Well, I guess bricks are a semi-critical resource. And we did start out with a bit of stone. So I might want to do that. And I'm just going to put one person into the crude workstation to start generating like a little bit of fabric, a little bit of planks, and a little bit of bricks. Oh yeah, let's not make any planks. Gonna unassign you and reassign you. So that we can get our carpenter up and operational, and we'll use that right off the bat for efficiency's purposes. I think I will take this and move this here. We'll always need it, but we're a little shy on fabric, so I'm just gonna make fabric right now. Good, you're already making fabric. We'll get the carpenter up and running shortly. All right, what are we looking at here? Farmland. What an incredible generosity the game has bestowed upon us. Can we get rid of those for the moment? We also have the potential to get some meat, which I think is good. We're probably going to put a warehouse over here. Of that, just so we have that. With a carpenter, you can do 5 packs of building materials, as you can make planks in there. Yep. Okay, trader's up and operational before the first. They have farmland in abundance. Okay, so that was kind of the thinking on why the plantation was a stronger take, is we could relatively safely rely on it. Already feeling a little people starved. One thing we can be doing while we're waiting, even if we're not going to build the plantation right away, which maybe we should. Yeah, actually, maybe we should just build the plantation. Is that covering? No. This location covers everything, so we'll get that there. And then if we're going to be doing that down here, I kind of want to crack into this and this before we have to stop our wood cutting. Swedish Power M! Happy holiday season to you as well. Hope everything is well. Thank you for swinging by and saying hey. Much appreciated. All right, how are we doing here? Do we have the fabric yet? I don't think we have anything consuming our fabric, but... as soon as we get this tree done, we should have access to this one. What building materials are we waiting on for this? Just planks. Have we... okay, what do we got here? We got mushrooms. All right, this was a bit of a bust, but that's okay. You can force a harpy to deliver the produced fabric. Do I click here to do that? Oh, you're saying come in here, and at the moment there's no fabric in the here, is there? Yeah, I don't think there is. That would show up here, I think. There is. Did I miss it? I'm not seeing it in the inventory here. Is it in the inventory here? No. It's on the bottom. So when I click on this, it's on the bottom. Oh, force deliver now. I see. Okay, we'll do that. All right. So that doesn't appear to slow down the progress there. I think I'm gonna move this. Ugh, we don't really have a great place to put this to get this cleared out. So I'm gonna put this here and then just clear a little space so that we can do some digging back there. And it's just planks that we're waiting on, and this is still waiting on fabric. We forced delivery. Did the fabric go somewhere else? I don't think we have a second thing that we're planning to build that requires fabric. So... oh, I think she just delivered the fabric. Yeah, so even though I clicked force delivery, she still finished her current job before she did that. Oh no, what do we get here? Stormwater geyser. And some veggies and a flax field. Okay, so this was our big money maker here, but I do think that having a water source isn't a bad thing. She'll deliver after she finishes her current. Okay, good to know. All right, here we go. For now, tools and packs of luxury goods are not on the docket. Let's cap this at like 20 planks. I'm just going to put one person in there. So you want to complain about the last spell? Let's talk about it for a second. The last spell robbed me just now. Killed almost all the zombos just near the circle on APOC 5 first night, and they didn't give me a single mountain. Oh, Swedish power. That is brutal. What APOC 5, what map were you on? Was this Lakeberg or Elderlicht? Glenwald, perhaps? All right, and because this is Storm is planting, so if we get the planks produced, maybe we can get the plantation up and running and get this at least partially planted. Storm is plowing. Dang it. Never gonna remember that. It's truly the bane of my existence. Let's see. I don't think we get this done in time. Well, we might actually if we skip those two and those two. Maybe we can get one more glade cracked before that. I don't think the geyser is super worth it. Drizzle is planting. Okay, so we have some time. We don't have to rush any work there. Okay, another farm is big. That's good for business. We also have a rain punk drill. Geological survey. After carefully studying this strange piece of machinery, we can use it to our advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 coal veins nearby. Oh yeah, we want to do that. We have no tools. Oh, we could spend 6 gears on it? The drill is bait? Really? It seems so good. Okay, I'm gonna clear out this. We have the kiln. Oh, no question, Swedish. The devs have gone on record as saying that they give me special preferential treatment. Streamer luck is real. Entries give double wood. Okay, so then we're gonna disassemble this then. We'll have a bunch of people freed up once we enter the storm from lowering our wood chopping quantity. So we'll take that time to get all these farm fields set up. Let's get that going. We'll set up another plantation here. Neither of these are particularly proximate to our warehouse. So we're probably going to need to build 2 warehouses to get these plantations fully online, which is fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stop everybody now. Let's get this going almost immediately. We get some pipe and some brass. I think that's good.